Between the Battlefront 2 beta and the announcement that the Episode 8 trailer is finally going to be released tonight, it's hard to believe that we could get any more amazing Star Wars news as there already is. But there is more, and this recent announcement is extra special due to the fact that Thrawn is involved. It was announced last Friday at the Lucasfilm Publishing panel at New York Comic Con that we'll be getting a sequel to this year's Thrawn novel in the summer of 2018. And once again, it will be written by Timothy Zahn. Although the details regarding the novel are relatively sparse, it was reported by TheVerge.com that the novel's working title is Thrawn Alliances. So the question becomes, what type of alliance are we looking at? Thankfully, it was reported that the novel will also feature Darth Vader, leading one to believe that we'll be seeing Thrawn and Vader form an alliance, most likely to the benefit of the Empire. Nonetheless, it sounds like we're going to get a novel that features two of my absolute favorite Star Wars characters. To finish off the details that have followed the announcement of the new novel, it's being presumed that Thrawn Alliances will take place right where the first novel in the canon left off. First, a new Thrawn novel written by Zahn is enough for me to start counting down the days until the novel's released, but I really couldn't be happier with these early details that have emerged. I particularly like that we will potentially see an alliance between Thrawn and Vader, and can therefore assume that there'll be a lot of great scenes with the two characters. But the other great aspect is that the novel is going to carry over from the first one earlier this year, and even possibly pick up where Thrawn's story left off. Before getting into these details any further, I would just give a quick spoiler warning for the 2017 Thrawn novel, which by the way I can't recommend enough as it's currently my favorite new canon novel. But the best part about the addition of such a strong role for Vader in this new novel is that we might finally get to see a scene of the meeting between Thrawn and Anakin that occurred during the Clone Wars, that was alluded to so heavily in the recent novel. On 3 separate occasions in that novel, I thought we were going to see what the backstory was between these two characters, but it never was discussed in any detail. There's now a good chance that Zahn was saving these scenes for alliances, and may even be a significant device for the primary plot in the novel. Further, we may also see Thrawn come to understand Vader's true identity as Anakin Skywalker, or even a reveal that he already knows this truth by the time of their first interaction at the end of this year's Thrawn novel. Again, there's so much potential to be revealed between these characters, and tremendous consequences that could range anywhere from Thrawn gaining an understanding and acceptance of who Vader truly is, to pushing Thrawn to end his alliance with the Empire by starting to distrust the power and intentions of Vader and the Emperor. In this latter regard, the title could be referring as much to Thrawn's alliance with the Empire as it does to Vader himself, as the more he learns about Vader and makes the connections to Anakin Skywalker, it could start to test the Grand Admiral's alliance with the Empire, which we already know has the potential to be quite tenuous from this year's novel. Just one more final thought on this new novel. If it does pick up where Star Wars Thrawn left off, it means that we could already start to see the story of Thrawn's protege, Eli Vanto, play out within the unknown regions of the galaxy. In this regard, the reference to alliances in the title could refer to the alliance that's been set up by Thrawn between Eli and the Chiss Ascendancy. The epilogue reveal that Eli had joined the Chiss has been one of my more unforgettable ones in recent memory, so if the timeline for Thrawn Alliances includes the efforts of Eli and the Chiss, it would be a tremendous accompanying story to go along with Thrawn and Vader. But the announcement this past weekend that we're going to get yet another Thrawn novel by Timothy Zahn so soon after this year's novel was certainly a welcome surprise. Let me know some of the aspects that you'd love to see the most in Thrawn Alliances in the comments section below, as I'd love to hear what you're looking forward to the most in next year's Thrawn novel. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope that you all enjoyed tonight's Episode 8 trailer, and as always, may the Force be with you.